Barcelona battling it out for Spanish Supercopa glory. Remember, the two met back in October in La Liga. That game finished 4-0 to Barcelona. In the fourth minute, we're going to see an early chance here for Barcelona. Rafinha with a Courtois save.
And really, it's one that Rafinha should score. Courtois with a big save, and coming from that corner kick, you think Barcelona continue to pressure. Actually ends up being an opportunity for Real Madrid. And what an opportunity it is. The speed, the change of pace of Kylian Mbappe. Vini Jr. actually gets on the way here and brings an additional defender into the play. If Pedri continues to work his way across, and it would have been 2v1 against Kylian Mbappe, Pedri stops, and now it's just 1v1 against Alejandro Valde. You just have to get Vini out of the way, find the far post from Kylian Mbappe. You're thinking, all right, okay, Real Madrid, you're flying now. Maybe not.
Well, yes. Ball is going to come to Rafinha. He's going to shoot it across the face of goal and wide.
He had a chance with his head, had a chance here with the left foot. It is a tight angle, hits it well, just wide. Again, no control for Real Madrid. Concerns for Kylian Mbappe as he got stepped on by Jules Koundé. He will remain on the field. I don't think it would make much of a difference because they can't defend.
Well, talking about that, let's give you one of the first examples of that. 22nd minute. This is when Barca would level.
Antonio Rudiger gets himself out of position chasing Robert Lewandowski, and that opens up a big gap in the back line of Real Madrid. And now, if you're Tchouaméni, you have to force Lamine Yamal to the outside to his right foot. Instead, he's allowed to come inside. And then the calmness of the finish, giving a clinic. Yes, Lamine Yamal, you are special.
Things were about to turn around for Barcelona here. Camavinga is going to catch Gavi mid-thigh. At first, no foul called, but there would be a VAR review.
And once you see the contact mid-thigh, it was always going to be a penalty. Lewandowski, no hippity-hop. I'm just running through and hitting it with power and precision. 2-1 Barcelona.
We're just going to show you quite a lot of space that we're going to see here. Jules Koundé sends the ball to Rafinha and he heads in.
Optional defending everywhere from Real Madrid. Losing the ball, no pressure on Jules Koundé. Rafinha gets in between Lucas Vázquez and Tchouaméni, and then a great header after that.
Yep, two presidents up there watching from their thrones. Now this moment shows Eduardo Camavinga with his arms around Lamine Yamal. Remember, he'd been booked. He got a yellow for that moment with Gavi earlier on. He didn't get a yellow here.
And should have been a second yellow. He should have been out of the game. Oh, Real Madrid.
Why is this your corner kick method when the scoreline is what it is, and we're still only in the first half at this point?
The answer to that question, Kay, is I have no idea. They get cute, they get creative, they lose the ball, now they get out in transition, and just watch the lack of commitment from Real Madrid to get numbers back with speed. You have Valverde getting back, and then everybody else is kind of a slow jog, and eventually Alejandro Valde finding the far post. No commitment defensive from Real Madrid, and it showed.
To the second half we go as Real Madrid try to bite back. Vini Jr. is going to get the ball to Rodrigo here.
The one time that we saw Vini Jr. get to the end line and do something productive from that left-hand side. It is a good cross, and it's one that should be in the back of the net. Rodrigo hits it so cleanly, but off the post and out.
And right after that, this would happen for Barcelona.
Apparently, Real Madrid, that struggles to defend in the best of days with this sort of back line, they decided, you know what we're going to do? Let's go play a high line, and let's get on the attacking side of that high line. Yeah, not going to work out. Poor defending from Tchouaméni in terms of allowing Rafinha to get back on his left foot. Nobody tracking back. Beautiful finish from Rafinha, and John Laporta, I guess he's excited.
If he is, he's not showing it. He's probably dancing around inside, though. Then came this 54th minute contact between Szczesny and Mbappe here.
And Jesus Manzano didn't give it as a foul to begin with, but once you see from Tchouaméni in terms of allowing Rafinha to get back on his left foot, nobody tracking back. Beautiful finish from
in the 37th minute. Here's Andreas Christensen, who's missed the first half of the season, but will be back soon. And Ter Stegen has made the journey as well. Of course, the Barcelona #1 keeper is out for the season. The whole of the squad has made the journey to Jeddah. And this is a lovely moment. The club captain is going to take the trophy. FC Barcelona, Super Cup champions 2025. There's a major trophy for when they open up the new Camp Nou. Is it a big competition? I think those pictures tell the story of the celebrations of the young Barcelona team.
It's a huge competition for everybody concerned, and you see rightly the celebrations going on. It's an important competition for the Spanish team to win, and Barcelona are the worthy winners. Very, very good performance this evening, totally deserved.
Well, what does the second half of the season hold? Doing well in Europe, still in the mix in La Liga. They've had a fallow spell in December, but each player wants to see their reflection in the trophy. And as you say, Steve, for many of them, it's their first major.
It's the first trophy, it's their best trophy, and there's lots more to come if they keep on playing to the promise that they're showing. Some unbelievable players on show, and as I said, well deserved, and more to come for them all.
Well, thanks, Steve. A game that had everything: dismissals, 7 goals, penalties, wondrous goals as well. But Barcelona are the champions. Let's head back to the FC studios.